guys, Edit67716 and welcome to my 9th video on the ObsidianCraft server. Now in this video I'm gonna be hopefully building a skyscraper because KP Boy has started up this competition. Whoever wins it will get £20 of was it Amazon or was it either Amazon or Steam, and yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do if I get money. But what I've been doing is I need a huge amount of quartz, and while I've been mining quartz I may as well be getting netherite. Unfortunately, I've had two freakish accidents while off camera. I lost my gear twice. Unfortunately, the second time my axe and chest plate survived, but I've gone through quite a few elytras, so now I'm kind of annoyed. The first time I fell into my pigment grinder while upgrading it, and the second time I fell into lava while diamond mining, but my goodness, I'm annoyed. Anyway, let's get right on to this video. And here we have the wild boy, seamlessly AFKing at his concretinator. As he sits there as he clicks the same button over and over again. And there you have it. The KP Boy is known to just sit there and do nothing, making concrete all its life. That, you see, is why. And there he goes. He's left because he's too embarrassed. This is the end of the documentary. Oh, he's got quite a few different colours. I'm gonna need a red concrete soon, but I've got all my diamonds due to having to rebuild my stuff about twice. Was it three? I don't know. But now that I have some backup gear, I'll be able to be much more ready when these type of scenarios happen. But yeah, just cool watching his concretinator do its magic. I wonder what a KP would do.
Like you're spying on me or doing a documentary on me. You did a documentary on me, didn't you?
You
went, here is the wild KP, didn't you? You did a whole David Attenborough, didn't you?
Note to self, mute Discord before doing that type of stuff. Anyway, where are you? I'm in my base.
I'm at your house.
I got the stuff.
Give me the stuff!
Reading all this gravel, I have a huge amount in my other base, so... Is there a way you can master Q? I just have to do it like this. Can you eat sand as well?
No, sand I'm good on. Thank you.
Okay. So there.
Thank you very much. Kindly appreciated. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now, while I was doing stuff off camera, I ended up deciding to completely overhaul the netherite farm. You see, when I rebuilt the thing, I accidentally built it 10 blocks lower than it should, so the pigment spawning rates were very low. I ended up moving some of it up high, so it could allow the pigment to spawn low. But then the line of sight was a bit hard, because the pigment would not, see me when they needed to, so I had to do it. I had to remove the entire spawning platform 10 blocks up, so that all the zombified piglins will spawn perfectly. The line of sight would be good, but fortunately after that, it is 300% better at least. It is so much easier for me to enchant and get stuff, so I'm gonna make this commercial by adding a diamond payment system very soon, and that'll be pretty good, and yeah, it will make everything worth it. Now, off camera, I did a bunch of renovations to my place. I've removed my original farm, and I've terraformed this area a bit, and I've removed all of my, my nether quartz area to, nether ward area here, and I've set up my main farming area here, and I've got myself here an automatic composter, so I'll just dump the seeds in there, and it will come out through, why did I put that there? But yeah, the bone comes out there. Also, up here, I have redone my entire cow farm, because for some reason all the cows in my lake despawned, and I have no idea what varmint was responsible, but in the end it was just the server doing something. So I ended up doing this farm over here, And I've terraformed this hill a little bit to give it a teeny bit of depth or something, but the only problem is it damages the cows. So, yeah, right. So my main plan right now is, in order to build the skyscraper, I'm going to need a huge amount of quartz. And one of the easier ways to get quartz other than netherite mining is going to be to trade with villagers. So I'm going to have to completely finish off this villager trading area. So I guess let's get right into it. Time to start a building montage. Okay, so that's about everything done. I've got this building here, which is going to be for all the fletcherers, the leatherworkers, and all the clerics are going to work here too. This is my masonry building over here, made out of brick. It's where all the masons are going to work, so I haven't yet got all the stone cutters. This is going to be mostly for farmers and for all the food types like fishermen and butchers. But later on I'm going to add some fletcherers in here, or maybe build a small fletcher works. And I've got all the farm with the composters that all the farmers are going to need over here. Then over this way I have the blacksmith, which is going to be used for, well, all like your weaponsmiths, toolsmiths, and armorers. And then this is where all the beds are going to go for this area. And this is all I got. All I got to really do is finish off the paths. Then I'm ready to get some villagers transported over here. And yeah, this is pretty good now. Alright, so off camera, I have kind of finished off everything I need to do. I've got some lanterns to keep the village lighted up a bit. I've got the bed in the center. I've got a path that leads to all the different industrial areas and where all the villagers will live. So I'm gonna breed them in a stage by stage. So firstly I'm gonna get some farmers. Then once I have enough farmers, I'll start getting like all the butchers, and then once I got the fishermen and that one, I might get some fletcherers. Then I'm gonna get all the librarians, then the masons, and then everyone else. So what I'm going to need now is an army, and I'm going to need an army that can protect all of these villages. Alright, listen up, you nuggets! You got a village that you have to protect. Now, I want each one of you to be able to protect the citizens that I will populate this village with. No dawdling, no letting the zombies or skeletons through, especially the zombies, and no dilly-dally. I want each Iron Golem to pull their weight and to be able to do what they are able. They must not slack, and y'all must do what you've got to do. Oh, I just kind of did a bit of every accent anyway. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so hopefully this should be enough Iron Golems to protect the village once I get the villagers in. And since I built them myself, they shouldn't harm me if I accidentally punch one of them. Now, what I want to do now is build a railway track over to the nearby village and get some villagers over here. Or I could wait for a zombie villager. I have a couple of ways, but I think the former could be done pretty quickly, so I guess I shall do that. Here comes the cargo! I still need to push the first villager, so now I've got to check the whole track works. Let's get an aerial view. Here we are. He should be coming down here any second. There he is. And he's gonna end up right at the farm. So, all I gotta do is he's gonna be welcomed by these Iron Golems. And I may as well place in the doors and give him a warm welcome. Here he comes. Oh. Okay, now, hopefully he's gonna recognize a bed and go straight towards it. Okay, go on, yeah. Yep, looks like he's done it. Go on. Wait a second, is something wrong? Maybe I'll try that. No, something's might need a change. So I got my first fisherman. Oh wait, oh KB's in. Oh, that's his secondary account. What is he picking? What is the... Your point? How? I can't use one edit. There we go. Okay, so I don't get his point, but... Oh, it's night time. King out? Let's see if I can... Where is the villager? Where'd the villager go? Don't tell me Huh. It's out here. But now time to go get the second villager. Okay, now for the second villager. Hopefully everything goes well and he and I can take the same ride home. Don't worry, villagers, I'll replace all the damage I do when the time comes, but unfortunately sometimes things must be destroyed to make things. Of course I mess everything up. I'll fix that up when the time comes. But now where's the villager without a job? Now I'm gonna have to look for the jobless villager. Here you are. Looks like I'll get him back the old-fashioned way. He's turned into a library on me. No, you're not gonna be a librarian someday. You are going to head home with me. Okay, come on, get this right. Get in the minecart, you dumb villager. Yeah, where are you? Get in the cart. Get in the cart. Come on. It's not that hard. Just want you to get into this minecart. No, just get in the cart. There we go. Okay, villager. See you when I see ya. Let's follow this guy home. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, now I've got the villagers back here, and is he trying to go back to his... What's he doing? No. You're not to... Is he really gonna walk all the way home? Is he... Oh. Gonna have to trap him or something. Right, hopefully this time I'm not gonna try to wander away. I gotta somehow break... I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. Give him another workplace block, then destroy it. The things I do for this villager... But... He's cost me such a deal that I want to get him back. He was a zombie and I converted him. He should be grateful, like, I tried everything and nothing worked. I've settled on a trade with this villager. If I can convince him his workplace block isn't existing anymore, he's gonna agree to follow me and not head back to the village. So, let's hope that it works this time. Alright? Now, if I break this, he'll lose his trade, and he should be able to go to a new one. Alright, are you gonna head somewhere sensible now? Yep, he looks like he's on the right trail. Okay, now all I gotta do is get them to breed. Maybe they might breed now. Oh, this is it. Now let's just hope I've done everything right and they don't deny the breeding rights. But I think all my bets should be secure. And there we go! So now all I gotta do is let that happen all the time and it's gonna work. So now I'm gonna have to AFK around, but keep near to the computer so I can hear what's happening. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of this episode of ObsidianCraft. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like, and if you'd like to see more from me, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can support it as well, and also ring that bell if you want to receive notifications, and yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.